Welcome to Ryoto, Japan. There are some places in Japan that people from overseas only go during the winter. Niseko is one and Niigata is another. There are some beautiful, amazing resorts, the ski resorts here in Niigata, and people come in February and January and so, but never in summer. So today, I'd like to show you the 5 things to do in Niigata that only Japanese people would know. So, 5 things, gotta hurry, so let's go.
Now I'm sure you have some burning questions before we begin. Where's Niigata? How do you get there from Tokyo? Why are you releasing a video about summer things to do when it's November? How about you mind your own business? I can do what I want. But to answer your first question, Niigata is on the west side of Japan, just below Yamagata, a prefecture where lesser YouTubers make videos and eat up all the local chicken supply, and only 2 hours from Tokyo by Shinkansen. Niigata is famous for 2 things: being a ski town and having some of the most delicious rice and food in Japan. And both of those things are down to the huge amount of snowfall the prefecture gets in winter. When the snow melts, it helps the rice paddies and provides the nutrients to vegetables. And also makes delicious sake. You will find lots of places with best rice and sake in Japan also get lots of snow. Thanks snow, you're pretty cool. Except when I have to shovel you out of the driveway in January. Stupid cold white piece of... Why is there so much? But today, we are taking a break from those regular snowy things that you can do here and trying 5 unique things that are only a local to the area would recommend. We'll be trying amazing local foods, seeing the world's biggest fireworks, and looking at some fish. So sit back, it's time to spend 24 hours exploring Niigata. Number 1. Drinking tea from Japan's oldest cup. Nestled away in the mountains, in this beautiful Japanese garden is a tea ceremony museum called Kimura, home to some of the oldest examples of teacups from all around Japan. But Rotaro, just looking at the cups is boring, I hear you say. I wasn't finished speaking, dumbass. What's different about Kimura is for just a small fee of 1,000 yen, you can experience traditional Japanese sado, or tea ceremony, enjoy the rich and deep taste of matcha, unlike some people.
PG chips bag in the hot water.
But what makes this experience different is, see that cup I'm using? That's over 200 bloody years old. It's from the museum itself. At random, they choose cups from their collection for you to enjoy the tea with. So while on the outside, it looks like I'm calm and zen. On the inside, I'm thinking, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Don't drop it. So that was quite an experience. When I heard, I'm gonna go for green tea drinking ceremony, it's normally like, going to a tatami mat room, drink the green tea, just sitting like that, and, with a shaking foot and everything. It's boring, but this wasn't. The cup I was using was at least like 300 years old, and then if you come in the right season, you can actually drink green tea, the matcha, with the cup that was made 1,200 years ago. So apparently this is the only place in the whole Japan that you can drink green tea, the matcha, with the actual cup that's normally displayed in museums. So it's definitely worth a try and come when you're in Niigata. Now, after successfully not smashing the priceless artifact, it's time for point number 2. See Japan's most expensive cup. Koi cup, a symbol of Japan. In Japanese folklore, the cup is meant to symbolize courage and strength. The idea goes that if a cup is strong enough to climb up the waterfall, it would turn into a powerful dragon, which is where the idea of Magikarp in Pokemon comes from when it evolves. We call him Koi King, by the way, because of the crown. Look, what's magic about a crown? Stupid English names. Beautiful, majestic, and tasty. Yeah, originally in Japan, we actually bred koi carp as a cheap source of protein. But when people began to notice the strange and colorful patterns more and more, they became a symbol of luxury, with some going on to sell billions of yen if the pattern is deemed pretty enough. Although some places in Japan do still enjoy eating carp, like in Yamagata or Nagano. Maybe they just eat the ugly ones. Anyway, don't have billions of yen to throw away on a colorful fish though? Well, good news. Niigata is also home to Nishiki-goi no Satsu, a type of carp park where you can view and learn more about koi carp, feed a koi, and even adopt one.
Apparently, that all the kois on this aquarium are female, and that there is one koi that is 40 years old, I heard. So let's look for her. That's her. I mean, she's not that big, but she's kind of slow. So that actually says that she's 40 years old. Shit.
Sorry for saying you're slow, 40-year-old koi carp.
So, Nishikigoi was originated in 19th century. It was originally bred for food, but we had exhibited the color mutation, and now look at that, how colorful they are. Those ones with like black, yellow, red, and white. What's called Taisho Sanke emerged during the Taisho period in 20th century. So since then, this Nishikigoi has been really popular all over Japan. Nowadays, people come and visit at this Koi no Sato from all over the world to see this gigantic koi that you just saw out there. Some of them, I heard, cost millions and millions of Japanese yen. So let's hear some stories from the people who actually run this place.
To find out more about why Niigata became known for breeding koi carp, I spoke with manager Hoshino-san.
なぜこの新潟という場所がこんなにもその鯉が有名な地域になったんでしょうか。
ねえ、なぜでしょう。まあここは昔からね、豪雪地帯で山間地の方に入ると冬はね3メーター4メーターにもなるので、そういった地域で娯楽がなかったんですね。ですからその突然変異の繰り返しもやはり時間というのがいっぱいあったので、こういった面白いものができるっていう楽しみっていいますか、我々の頃は声が綺麗だということだけでこうやっていたような気もしたんです。ところが海外の人になると今度なんか生きてるアートというふうな感じで見てもらうので、見る視点がちょっと全然違うから、まあ自分の仲間たちからいろんなのを教わったのを皆さんにこう昔話をね来た人にこう話して聞かせたり、まあこうやってこんな風に楽しかった時代もあって、今また皆さんもこうやって楽しんでもらえればいいねっていう話はよくやってます。
ありがとうございます。最後に一つだけ星野さんの考えるこう一番これがおすすめだよ、美しいよというのがいらっしゃったら別に教えてください。
この中でね、
はい、
昭和3色は1匹、
はい、
自分では好きな鯉がいます。ちょうど来たこの鯉。
この子確か綺麗ですね。
この鯉ですね。
指さしたら来た。
そう。
やっぱり星野さんのことを分かってる。
いや違う全然違う。
分かってないですか。
Nothing like seeing a majestic creature and a symbol of Japanese culture. It makes me hungry. Time for point number 3. Enjoying Niigata's fooding style. As the sun begins to set, it's time for dinner, and if you remember, I mentioned Niigata home to some of the best food that Japan has to offer. Today, I'm heading to eat the best of the best at Yuki-kan, a repurposed traditional Japanese farmhouse, for a premium dining experience. Every dish of this luxury dining course is made with fresh locally sourced ingredients, a unique blend of different cooking styles from around the world, as a famous chef from Spain as a twist on Japanese food, complex and subtle flavors, new experiences, and
I don't understand what they are.
what I do understand through this Ayu sweet fish, grilled right in front of us on a fire pit, was amazing.
Ayu fish. Wow, this is incredible. Let me tell you, this ayu fish has been the best in my life. What is it that makes this ayu so good? Like a magic, like a Spanish magic.
Also, this pumpkin and sweet potato Spanish-style omelette was great for getting a few Instagram photos. And then this, Niigata short-horned Wagyu.
You wanna see me munching beef? Yes, I will show you. Not only the beef is being good and it's locally produced and everything, but the flavor. They use local miso sauce on the top of this amazing rub beef. Wow. I mean,
I've always been loving shorthorn beef. I mean, those fatty marbled beef that you always come to Japan for, it's nice, but just 1 or 2 slices will be enough because I mean, it's too fatty for someone who's over 50. No beef, no life. But probably the most important thing of all was Niigata's famous rice served as an onigiri. I knew this was coming. It's grilled rice bowl. I mean, have you ever, like, I know that you guys have had rice bowls, but have you ever had grilled rice bowl? Sometimes like I think they actually put some soy sauce on the top and they grill it afterwards. Then the beef. Then the rice. Beef, rice was just amazing. When you come to Niigata, try both at the same time. A luxurious dinner where master chefs make the best food possible from local ingredients before your eyes? How could this get better? I'll tell you how as we go on to the point number 4. Enjoy Japan's most spectacular fireworks festival. Nothing beats a festival in Japan. The atmosphere, people dressed in their sama yukata, the festival food, and most importantly, fireworks. In Niigata, we have something called Echigo Sandai Hanabi Taikai. Literally 3 great Niigata fireworks festivals. One is Kashiwazaki in July, one is Nagaoka in August, and last one that happens in September is the one I'm heading tonight. The name of the festival tonight is Katakai Fireworks Festival. I always wanted to see it, not to only enjoy the fireworks, but to find out more about the special fireworks culture here. The Katakai Fireworks Festival is famous all around Japan for setting off a huge fireworks called the Yonshaku Dama, which has an 800-meter diameter and weighs over 420 kilograms. Katakai was originally a munitions town, responsible for providing gunpowder for soldiers over 100 years ago. They also had a few sake factories local to this area. And what do you get when you mix engineers with a sake factory and gunpowder? Explosions. Over time, this developed into fireworks, then a fireworks festival. Instead of companies, almost all local fireworks are from the people who live here and are usually dedicated to loved ones, family members, or people who have recently passed away. I met up with Oya-san, a member of the Katakai Fireworks Festival Committee, to tell me more.
この一つの枠
が一人
の
打ち上げ者。
打ち上げ者。
はい。で、それぞれの思いがここに
メッセージが書いてますね。
はい。
ね、小野塚さん100歳おめでとう。
はい。
日本らしいですね。
そうですね。
100歳おめでとうね。
はい
いっぱいそうですね。新潟もね、100歳おめでとう。ちなみにこれ一発大体これいくらぐらいですか？大体です。
この尺玉で
はい。
6万くらいです。大体6万円ぐらい。
じゃあなんかこうちょうどいいですね。
ちょうどいい。
1年間貯めて。
貯めて。
これ片貝中学校第33回卒業生。
そう。友達同士で集まって還暦のお祝いです。
60歳になったからめちゃめちゃ楽しくないですかこれ。これメンバーめちゃめちゃ盛り上がりますよこれ。世界一って書いてあるんですよ。
はい。
正4尺玉。
はい。
これ120センチぐらいですよね。
はい。
の花火。これ世界最大級。
最大級。
いや見たことないんですよ。
はい。
4尺玉ってちょっとこれから見るんですけど、
はい、
どんな感じですか。
測る瞬間がドスン。バイーン
そんな
タイムラグが、映像と
音と光と、
はい、特に振動がすごいです。バイーン
バイーンってちょっとそれめちゃめちゃ楽しみです。ありがとうございます。はい。I just can't wait.
Well, since there is still some time for the buying that Oya-san described, it's time to head out to the festival to try some street food.
So it's getting busier and noisier, but in Japanese festival, you might have seen like an anime or everything. There are like food stalls like this, and here's like a tone potatoes, yakitori, and takoyaki, and everything that you have want to eat are here.
このシャク玉で映像と音の
everything that you have want to eat are here. この一つの枠が映像と音の munitions town, responsible for providing gunpowder for soldiers over 100 years ago. They also had a few sake factories local to this area. And here's like a tone potatoes, yakitori, and everything that you have want to eat are here. what should I get? Takoyaki, yakisoba, yakitori. I can't really choose. But I found one takoyaki place. There's like a little bit of a queue, so this must be popular. Let me just try it, okay? Look at that. Wow, I finally got takoyaki for myself in the festival. Another parade, but anyway, okay, let me just try one and see how it is. Normally, the takoyaki that is on the festival, and we like firm, but like this like really hot and really like soft inside. This is the way it should be. I think I had the right choice. So we are only 5 minutes left to start the fireworks. So and I think there's an announcement going on right now, announcing that it's going to be starting very soon. Can't wait.
続きまして番外祝初孫千歳誕生生まれてきてくれてありがとう家族みんながちーちゃんの成長楽しみにしているよ
As fireworks explode in beautiful colors into the night sky, every fireworks has an announcement. Families wishing their loved ones well, celebrating newborn babies, all friends getting together to remember fond memories, and even people saying goodbye to their loved ones. Every firework has a meaning, and everyone gets to hear it loud and clear. And after 2 hours and over 2,000 fireworks set off, it's time to see that Yonshakudama that Katakai Fire Festival is famous for.
It's my God! Look how high it is. Zoom! What a fireworks! Look how big that is! It's huge! Gigantic! I mean, it definitely, this fireworks festival has been like my best one in my whole life. I'm so impressed. I just love the way you do the fireworks. Not only like not only doing the big ones only, but also like together with the messages that they have. So it's like all locally produced, not only by the companies with the money and all that. It's with us very personal, or the messages to your family, to your baby, to the people you love. It's impressed. I will definitely come back. Great fireworks.
Stay at Japan's most luxurious ryokan. And with the fireworks over and my eardrums permanently damaged, it's time to end our list with point 5 as I go and visit an old friend of mine. You may remember Ryugon from another video I did a year ago with my friend Iguchi-san. Beautiful luxurious rooms and interiors, private bath and beautiful onsens, as well as a restaurant with the finest food. What do you mean I showed you all this in the previous video? I just spent all day running around Niigata and eating delicious food. Let me rest. Anyway, let's go and see how Iguchi-san's doing at the bar and see if we can use the word Ryotaro to get a free drink like before. Hey, no one said I couldn't use my own promotion.
キーワード
Ryotaro. Okay. Okay, cheers, guys. It's so nice to see you again. And I guess we'll give a toast to Niigata.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And see you in next video. Fight! Fight! Fight over the food! Fight! Fight! Fight over the food! Fight! Fight! Fight over the food! Fight! Fight. Just fight over the food! I feel like a king now.